Hi, so nice to meet you all. So, I'm here today to talk to you about how to earn in the travel industry. So, there are a lot of different ways that you can make money and put money back into your pocket for things you may already be doing. So, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to give you a little information about my story, and we're going to start here. Just about over a year ago, I started in this company. I have 5 kids. I live in the country, and I absolutely found a passion in travel throughout my whole entire life. Due to this company, last year we were able to go to Spain, Portugal. This year we have Hawaii, Paris, Mexico. This year and last year, Dominican Republic. We've been all over the place thanks to this business and the opportunities it's provided me. So I'm excited to tell you about that today. So, again, a little bit about myself. I joined about a year ago in my first month. At this point, I had been teaching for 10 years in kindergarten. I stopped doing that. I have 2 other businesses that I was currently running, a food truck and a commercial preschool, and they were running successfully. And I felt the need to do something else with my time. And I personally, honestly started for the perks. I was like, I see travel agents traveling. I need to know what they're doing and get me in there, and I started looking up companies that I thought would be a good fit for me. And so when I started last January, and I made $75,000 in travel sales in my first month, and I was super excited. And I realized that as I was selling, not only was I able to earn income back into my pocket, but I was able to help others do the same. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that as well today. So you can see some of our family photos there, and we have absolutely enjoyed all the benefits that this company has given us. So this company, I want to make sure we're all on the same page here, is you have no quotas. There is no time commitment. There's no boss that's going to tell you to clock in, clock out, when you can run your business, or how you can make this work for you. There's no quotas. So at the end of the month, no one's going to be knocking on your door asking you how many sales you have. And this business is completely self-paced. However, there's so many resources and so many ways that you can dive in and make it to your full advantage. So our company started in 1991. It is IntelliTravel. We are based out of Delray Beach, Florida. So you're going to get a lot of things with this, but you're first and foremost going to get your certifications. It is extremely important that you are able to go into your back office, you're able to go on our travel booking sites and be able to earn the commission that's already in the price. So for example, if you head to Expedia and you go and book something, Expedia is getting the commission. If you're a travel agent and you head to Expedia Tap, the travel agent portal, you're getting the commission now instead of Expedia. That's how it works. So you're not charging your clients. You're not making people pay out of pocket for you. The commission's already there. So instead of going to them, it's going to you. So you're going to need that IATA, and you're going to get that when you enroll. You're also going to need a CLIA if you're enjoying to book Princess Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, all the different cruise lines you can use to book the same thing. Commission's already there. You are able to put that money back in your pocket if you're booking it for yourself, or make it off of a friend, family, or anybody you choose as you are booking your cruises. You're also going to get an ARC. That is what you use to book flights. Now, flights are a little tricky to book because they can be published or unpublished. And so we have access to those unpublished fares that are often at a better rate than what you're seeing on the main published sites. Okay, back to our company. So, IntelliTravel was started in 1991 at Delray Beach, Florida. So when they started the company, they were really, really intentional about providing very good training for you to be able to do this at home. It was actually the original first home-based travel agency. So we have won every single industry award, the Magellan Award, Travel Weekly, you name it, we've got it. This says $3 billion in sales, but we have $4.5 billion in sales from 130,000 agents in 20 countries. So this is a worldwide business that you're going to get to do from your phone, from your laptop, on the beach, on your couch. It doesn't matter where, and it doesn't matter when. Okay. So what are you going to get? Yes, you're going to get your credentials. You are going to get training. You're going to get step-by-step training. Now, I like to say our company is a well-oiled machine because we've been around for a really long time. But you're also going to get our personal team app. So if you're somebody who maybe is eating at a chain restaurant and you have one in town that's really good, but you'll drive to the other side of town to get to the better chain restaurant, that's how we feel we are. We have a specific team app that we use that is going to give you tons of additional resources. You're going to get things like social media boot camp, an easy start that walks you through to be able to be the best agent you can be. It'll give you training on leadership. It's going to give you books you can read, calls you can attend. There's so many things on there that has created a huge community where people will support you with your knowledge, and you will be able to find a place for your to not only have questions, be able to help others. So what else do you get? In our company, you're also going to get a personalized website. So if you want to make bookings for people and you want them to be able to do it on their own, you can post your personalized website link and people can log on, or people can just go there and they can book it and you get the commission for it. You don't even have to be the middleman. You're also going to never chase your paycheck. It'll come to you either in a debit card or direct deposit from one company that is provided to you. You won't have to go and find Disney and find Expedia and find Southwest and all the pages you booked it on. The company does that for you and brings it into one spot. You also are going to get marketing material provided. You're backed by our insurers. You also get a credit card authorization, and you will have access to on-demand trainings. So there's so many trainings. Some are live, some are virtual, some are in person, some are recorded. You can dive in as deep as you want in every niche of travel. So every single thing is at your fingertips, ready to go, and you can make the most out of making money in the travel industry. You're going to earn 70 to 80% of the commission provided. And so that is a huge take home that you're going to be able to use to be able to book car rentals, cruises, flights, all inclusives, going to the Masters for golf, going to the Super Bowl. You can get commission on those Super Bowl tickets. You know, the training that you're doing for all of these companies is super hands-on or super valuable to be able to give you so much knowledge so you are the best agent that you can be. There's so many more things you can book, but we're going to keep moving on. So we have a no risk business. We are so confident in our business that we have 3 guarantees. Number 1, we have an apples to apples guarantee. So if you find the booking somewhere else or the client finds it somewhere else, if it's apples to apples, we can match it for the best price guarantee. The next one, so if you're like me and you've ever tried to lose weight, 30 days is usually never enough. So honestly, I don't even really like to talk about it, but it is important that we do have a 30-day money back. Give it a try, see if you like it. If you decide, you know what, this isn't for me, get all your money back, no questions asked, and IntelliTravel will send it right back to you. I caution you though, because who's tried something for 30 days and it wasn't enough time? So what they did is they extended it to a full year. We have the unique profit guarantee, and what that means is if you didn't make or save the amount you spent in IntelliTravel fees, you now will get the difference back. So there's a couple rules, a couple things you can look at to make sure you're meeting your to be able to qualify for that program, but it is a fantastic program and you have a full year to try your program to see if you can make or save back into your business. Okay. One thing, this is probably honestly one of my favorite parts. So we are in IntelliTravel, but you see I have Travel Wealth shirt. I have it in my sign. I have it in my cup. I might be obsessed. It's fine. Travel Wealth is our team name. So in travel, there's a lot of niches. I have one girl who books hotels for people who have their dogs on vacation with them. She knows all the information and she helps them do that. I book all-inclusives mostly just in Mexico. Some people just book Royal Caribbean. So there's a lot of knowledge that you need, and we are here to support each other in that. We will be able to help guide you on the websites to use, where to find travel agent rates, which are 25 to 75% off usually, by the way. And you will be able to connect with them, not only with like-minded interests of people who absolutely love to travel. We are passionate about exploring new things. We have a business mindset, or really, honestly, we are there to most of the time have a good time as well. So as a mom of 5 living in the country, I did not honestly seek out a community. I didn't think I needed a community. I'm almost 40 years old. I was good, but this community has been amazing and outstanding, and there's so many opportunities to travel the world with like-minded people, and really just make the most out of your business. This is optional, but it is wonderful to attend. We do have team calls. They are currently on Thursday nights. Check your app when you get it, when you're enrolled, when you're downloaded. It'll be in your time zone. They are in the evening, and you can dive in deep there so you can be a part of our community and hopefully attend some fun events with us. You also can do activities like this was when we rented the whole entire cruise ship for our travel company. You also can go on fam trips. fam trips are educational trips with each other. We go, we learn, we take pictures, we learn about these resorts, these cruises. We come back and we have more knowledge to be able to share and sell to other people at heavily discounted rates. Okay, so in that, we have not only made friendship in travel, we work in teams, we work in communities because we have such a large amount of knowledge that we can share with each other to stay up and coming events, know where the hottest deals are. And so we have partnered with an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. So this is their 10-year anniversary this year. And they are based out of Georgia. Our CEO and founder, Donald Bradley, is leading us in this amazing leadership role, and we have been able to work cohesively together and build a super solid, strong program. So what does that mean? That means a few different things. Just like TikTok, Amex, I mean, I enjoy the restaurant Red Robin, and I have an affiliate link for that. Amazon, all of them have affiliate links. You're going to get that too. So you are just like in travel. There's no quotas, there's no requirements, no one's going to bug you. But if you can think right now, somebody who also might benefit from this program, travel more, travel better, earn commission on their travel, earn commission on the travel they sell to possibly others. This is where you would then use your link to not only get bonuses that start at $50 and raise to $180 per time you use it, but you're going to get 8 different streams of income total when you add up all of the ones on both sides of our company. So it's super profitable way to be able to share the program that we're doing. And then if you choose to share it 9 times, you now are able to get 10% commission overrides. So what that means is, for example, I have a girl on my team. She did fantastic in her travel sales. She sold $1 million in travel, and I'm so super proud of her. And so, as a thank you from the company, I'm going to get 10% of her commission. So she's going to get all of it. So that $1 million she sold, she's going to get about 100,000 or so back in her pocket after all the splits and the commission payouts. And then I'm going to get about 10,000 because the company says, thank you for finding people who sold travel for us. Thank you for bringing somebody who has great business and she's making bookings and she's earning travel. Thank you so much. Here's a 10% override, and that goes in my pocket as a thank you from the company. So that is another way that you can use this Planet Marketing program and your affiliate link to be able to grow your income. So what happens then? So I've enrolled her because I sought her out as my good friend, and I said, I think this would be a really great home-based business for you. She told her mother-in-law. Her mother-in-law now is doing it, and she is retired, and she's doing a fantastic job at that. Well, what happens then is I enrolled her, she enrolled her. They are all part of my team. So when my team has and does hit 100 people or more, which it has already, I now am a part of this legacy program. So we have a pledge. And what that means is you've worked really hard. You went out there and you shared your knowledge and you shared your affiliate link. And now you are going to reap the benefits of that forever. So it's not like a job where you're 9 to 5, you clock in, you clock out, you go spend your money, you pay your bills, and you have to do it again because you've spent all your money. Every single month, including today or the first of the month, I actually got a bonus, and I'm guaranteed $1,000 by the whole month, because I have 100 or more people on my team. Those numbers keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. And if you can see all those stars, it goes all the way down to 10 star, which is an astronomical amount of money. So if that is something that interests you in no longer doing a clock out kind of lifestyle where you're making a legacy for your family, this is the program you're going to dive into. You're going to get some fancy jewelry to show off along the way. We do celebrate these. It's just super exciting, and it is recognized as leaders in our company. So this is a certification program. I talked about earlier, you are going to get access to over 100 providers. You're going to get access to your CLIA, your ARC, your IATA. All of those are yours. You're going to get our Easy Start. You're going to get our boot camps. You're going to get a team support. You're going to think of it as an accelerated tech school where you just learn knowledge, but we're not going to throw you into the wolves. We're going to hold your hand and push you through our program and give you the tools and resources so you're successful. So you're going to be paying for your certification program. So that comes in 2 different payments each month. Your very first month, if we lumped them together, it's $200. That's it. That's it to get started in a whole company. My food truck was like 30 grand. This is much cheaper than that. So that very first month is $200. Now that is broken up into 2 payments. Your first checkout when you get your link from your sponsor. So whoever sent you here, go back to them and say, I'm ready to go. Give me your link. I'm ready to go. And they will then have you check out in 1995. There's an app you can also get. I would recommend it. It's wonderful. And you then have your affiliate link. So if you're thinking of that person and you're like, this person should also be doing this too. This is pretty cool. I want them to do this too. You have a link right away. Day one, you start making money. You're going to get a check next Thursday. Then you're going to check out a second time for your travel certification course. Now you can do these independently of each other, but I'm going to highly suggest you do them together. Now the next month, you're going to be a rolling subscription of $60 every single month. The two benefits of that: one, you're going to stay active in our company. You're spending money, so hopefully you invest your time so you can grow your company to make a really great income. But that rolling subscription every single month, you're putting money into it, so it is going to come back to people on your team. And that is where those director bonuses, that monthly residuals, those overrides, all of those extra forms of money I was talking about a little bit ago are going to be. So you are paying, to recap, $200 the first month, $60 rolling subscription from then on out. And you're going to get all of it, every single piece of it. There's no hidden fees. We're not going to ask you to pay again. We're not going to upcharge you and try to sell you something else. Now, you can buy cool t-shirts and mugs if you'd like, and you can attend an in-person event, which those might cost. But everything that is required and all the knowledge, the social media boot camps, all of the marketing materials, all those kind of things that are digitally versions of, and a lot of the companies will send you for free as well. All of that is included in our program. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got some information. I hope it answered a few things for you. I hope you're ready to get started because we do have that 1-year guarantee. So reach out to the person who invited you here. Let's get you started. Give it a try. It is a fantastic place to be. And I mean, that's me right there. So there's proof in what we're doing, and I hope to see you all soon.